Hey there, welcome back. Today we are talking about something that surprises a lot of English learners. You've probably learned phrases from textbooks, from school, from apps. And those phrases are not wrong. They are grammatically correct. But here's the problem. Native speakers just don't say them. Not in real life. Not in casual conversation. Not the way you think. And the worst part? When you use these phrases, you don't sound polite or correct. You sound robotic. Or strange, or even rude without meaning to be. So today, I'm going to show you 10 sentences that native speakers almost never say, and then I'll give you the real, natural alternative that you can use starting today. Let's get into it. Number 1. How are you? I am fine, thank you. And you? I know. I know this hurts. Because this is the very first thing we all learned in English class. But here's the truth. In real life, native speakers almost never say, I am fine, thank you, and you in casual conversation. It sounds rehearsed. It sounds like a robot from a 1990s textbook. What do we actually say? If someone says, how are you, in a casual setting, like at a coffee shop or walking into work, we say, good, you, or not bad, you, or pretty good, thanks. That's it. Short. Fast. We don't say, I am fine, thank you. We don't even say the full and you. We just say you with rising intonation. So next time someone asks, how are you? Just say, good, you. It's friendly. It's natural. And it doesn't sound like a language exam. Number 2. Yes, I would like that very much. This sounds like a butler in an old British movie. It's not wrong. But it's too formal. Too heavy. Real people say, yeah, I'd love that, or sure, sounds great, or that would be nice. For example, if a friend says, do you want to grab coffee? Don't say, yes, I would like that very much. They will look at you strangely. Say, yeah, definitely, or I'd love to, or just sounds good. Light, easy, natural. Number 3. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you please repeat that? Again, this is perfectly polite. But in real conversation, it's too long. Native speakers don't say the whole thing. We say, sorry, what, or come again, or say that again, or even just what, with a friendly tone. Now, be careful. What can sound aggressive if you say it with a flat tone. So soften it. Say, sorry, what was that, or I missed that, sorry. Short, simple, human. You don't need to say, could you please repeat that every time. It's not wrong, but it marks you as a non-native speaker immediately. Number 4. According to me. This is a very common mistake. Many learners say, according to me, the movie was boring. But native speakers never say, according to me. Ever. According to is used for external sources. According to the news. According to the study. According to my professor. For your own opinion, we say, in my opinion, or I think, or to me. So instead of, according to me, this restaurant is expensive, say to me, this restaurant is expensive, or I think it's expensive. Small change, huge difference. Number 5. I am coming from Spain. Or I am coming from work. This is a direct translation from many languages. But in English, when you want to explain your origin or where you just traveled from, we use I come from for origin and I just came from for recent location. For example, if someone asks, where are you from? Never say, I am coming from Mexico. Say, I'm from Mexico. If you just left the office, don't say, I am coming from work. Say, I just got off work, or I came from work, or simply, I was at work. The present continuous I am coming suggests you are in the process of traveling right now. Like, I am coming to your house, wait for me. So be careful with this one. Number 6. I need to go to the toilet. This is a classic. The problem is not grammar. The problem is word choice. In the US, toilet refers to the porcelain bowl itself. Saying, I need to go to the toilet sounds too direct and a bit graphic. In the UK, it's more common, but even then, people often say loo or bathroom. In the US, we say bathroom or restroom in public places. With friends, you can say, I need to use the bathroom, or even just, where's the restroom? If you're at someone's house, say, can I use your bathroom? Never say toilet unless you are pointing at the actual object. So change that today. Number 7. I have a doubt. In many languages, the word for doubt is used when you have a question in class. But in English, doubt means uncertainty or lack of belief. If you say, I have a doubt, a native speaker will think you don't trust something. Like, I have a doubt about his honesty. For a classroom or meeting situation, say, I have a question or I'm not sure about something. For example, in a training session, don't raise your hand and say, I have a doubt. Say, I have a quick question, or could you clarify that? That's what native speakers say. Doubt is much stronger and more negative than you think. Number 8. I will tell you something. This phrase is often used to introduce a new topic, but native speakers rarely say it directly. It sounds like a threat or a promise, like a parent about to scold a child. Instead, we just start talking. Or we say, you know what, or guess what, or hey, let me tell you something. For example, instead of I will tell you something, this movie is great, say, you know what? This movie is great. Or just this movie is great, seriously. The I will tell you something is unnecessary and unnatural. Drop it. Number 9. I am very happy to meet you. This is a common phrase when meeting someone for the first time. But native speakers find it a little too strong and too formal for most situations. Unless you're meeting a celebrity or a long-lost relative, we say something simpler. Nice to meet you is perfect. Or great to meet you. Or good to meet you. The very happy is just too much emotion for a casual introduction. Save, I'm so happy to meet you for very emotional moments, like meeting your partner's parents for the first time or meeting a birth relative. For a regular first meeting at work or a party, nice to meet you is the standard. Simple, warm, natural. Number 10. This is my favorite because it's so common in textbooks. What is your job? If you ask this directly, it's not grammatically wrong, but it feels a little blunt. Like an interrogation. Native speakers soften this question. We say, what do you do? Or what do you do for a living? Or sometimes, so what's your line of work? These are much more conversational. What is your job sounds like you're filling out a form. Also, when answering, don't say, my job is an engineer. Say, I'm an engineer, or I work as an engineer. That's what native speakers say. We don't say, my job is a teacher. We say, I'm a teacher. Person first, job second. Now, before we go deeper, I want to add a bonus. Bonus phrase that native speakers never say. I am understanding. Or I am not understanding. In English, certain verbs are not usually used in the continuous form. These are called stative verbs. Understand is one of them. Native speakers say I understand or I don't understand. Not I am understanding. The same goes for know, believe, want, need. You don't say I am wanting a coffee. You say I want a coffee. You don't say I am needing help. You say I need help. This is a very common mistake for learners from Romance languages or Slavic languages. Now, let me give you a little more help. Why do textbooks teach these unnatural phrases? Because textbooks focus on being correct and safe, not on being natural. They want to avoid confusion. So they teach full sentences, polite forms, formal grammar. But real life is messy. Real life is fast. Real life uses shortcuts. So your job as a learner is to learn both. Learn the textbook version so you understand the grammar. But then learn the natural version so you can actually speak to people without sounding like a robot. Here's a practical exercise for you. Next time you watch a TV show or a YouTube video in English, listen for these phrases. Count how many times someone says, I am fine, thank you. You will hear it almost 0 times. Count how many times they say, I have a doubt. 0. Count how many times they say, according to me. 0. That's how you know I'm telling you the truth. Native speakers talk differently than textbooks. And once you accept that, your English will improve so much faster. Let me give you a quick summary of the 10 natural alternatives. 1. Instead of I am fine, thank you and you, say good you. 2. Instead of yes, I would like that very much, say yeah, I'd love that. 3. Instead of I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you please repeat that? Say sorry, what? Or say that again. 4. Never say according to me. Say I think or to me. 5. Never say I am coming from Spain. Say, I'm from Spain, or I just came from Spain. 6. Never say, I need to go to the toilet. Say, I need to use the bathroom or restroom. 7. Never say, I have a doubt. Say, I have a question. 8. Never say, I will tell you something. Say, you know what, or just start talking. 9. Instead of, I am very happy to meet you, say, nice to meet you. 10. Instead of, what is your job, say, what do you do? Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real, practical English. And comment below, which of these 10 phrases have you been using without realizing it's unnatural? I read every comment. Now go out there and speak English like a human being, not a textbook. I'll see you in the next video.